little extra nighttime, you know. I don't know. And it's Wednesday. Boy, she's just whirring away. Yeah, she's still down for the count. Well, not the inside part or outside part, the inside part. Anyway, yeah, get the window open, man. Puts a little extra light out, you know. Ladies, they don't like the extra light. Anyway, the point is, I put the little square cushions out, and somebody scooped them up for free. I got stuck with the arm pillows. Also, you know how expensive this stuff is per bag? I got the summer stuff and the other stuff and some turf builder stuff. And anyway, yeah, so the blower went out on the inside part of the furnacey thing, and we got no air conditioner. And then they came out, but it's all covered under warranty. So then they came out, and they were all, yeah, we got the new part, but the new part didn't fit. And they were like, well, that's funny because this is only an 8-year-old unit, but Train doesn't show a part number. He said, they sent us this one and told us it would fit, but the motor was like way too big. So he took the whole cage with him, and he said, if they can't get a motor that fits, we'll just bring you a whole new assembly. Fucking around and do it. Anyway, the point is, do you think that's enough to go to Great Clips 2 or 3 times? I got 3 dudes that need haircuts. So, either Mr. Scrappity breaks out the scissors, or this better way and this better pay. I don't know. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm not up to date on the prices at Great Clips. I don't really get my hair cut ever. But the point is, do you think that's enough? I don't know. We're gonna find out, right? It's back to school week, man. Anyway, you like my palm? I guess it's a palm. It's a palm frond, like Ava Braun. Anyway, yeah, so I did grab a couple of them toy boxes the other day. It wasn't, like, worth it, so to speak. It's not like vintage. Oh, look, it's got a dog turd on it. It's not like vintage. Like, I think one of my kids had this thing. So it's what, like from mid-2000s? It's from the mid-2000s. Came out around the same time Melrose Place did, you know? Anyway. I'm just saying. Oh, you look like you're from a circus. Ninding female. But the point is, yeah, we probably should have just left the toy bins. They're not, you know, really too spectacular there. So, anyway, yeah. Costco stepladder. Big plastic shelves. There was a little, like, bench. Had, like, synthetic woody top to it. Couple of things went bye-bye, but the Roku cam, I've yet to pay, so all I have are still images. I don't get video. Unless I'm here to, like, actually live screen record. So, unfortunately, we don't have no Porchy pickup type footage. But anyway, how's things going? Doing alright, I guess. Morning. I don't know. Let's empty the van. Hey, it doesn't matter if you're driving a van or not. Anyway. Back to school, Willie. Do you know Cincinnati public schools make their kids ride the Metro bus? Metro bus rules are not the same as school bus rules. You don't have to stop for a Cincinnati Metro bus. I don't know. That's not a good thing. I'm glad I don't live in the CPS type district. Oh, you guys are a stinky boy. How do you get to be so... Anyway, how do you think you got to be such a stinky boy? Anyway, he's a pretty cool dude.
Oh, that's there, didn't they? No.
He's putting it through the yard over there. Here's a bonehead trucker. Metal yard. I don't know. I mean, all in all, I just discovered one thing that might be an actual plus, you know, on the bonus side type action. There's a little sign back here at the beginning of the metal yard Valley Avenue type boulevard sort of direction here. Anyway, it says impassable for trucks, and I was thinking, you know what? You want to know something? Well, I'm going to tell you something. I've never seen a sign that says impassable for vans. I mean, so you got that going for you. Although it may still take place in the Valley of the Donkey, we're going to have to change the name to Metal Yard Boulevard. I kind of like that. It's got a snap to it, you know? What's that? I don't know. They set it out, though. We'll take it. Hey, did you guys know it was Wednesday? Let's go do Wednesday stuff. Oh, it looks like the leg's all bent up. Is the leg all bent up? I don't know. Maybe it's just loose. Scoops. Hey, look, Mr. Scrappity's got his short pants on. Yeah, it turns out the air conditioner people said 2 to 4 weeks, man. I swear. Anyway, yeah, apparently they had to order the part directly from the manufacturer. And they were quoted 2 to 4 weeks. So, I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't take that long. Hopefully it's the case of that, like, well, let's just do the total manufacturer thing. Where they just give themselves like a grace period, you know. Hopefully it's more like 3 days, but you never know. At first I was like, man, that's just a broomstick, but that's more than a broomstick. That's a broomstick. That's a nice copper pipe. It's copper. Anyway, yeah, little $2 there. What's that? It's an old tattered umbrella. Unfortunately, we did not get enough to do haircuts, so Miss Amy's got the clippers out. Well, that's kind of cool. I just got rid of a ladder. I was able to get the Roku cam payment to go through, so we should have some porchy footage now. I don't know if this is just a piece of one, or was it made this way? I don't know. Housekeeping. I got a co-pilot today. Let's put one more on that. That ought to keep it on there. In there and on there. Let's see what else we got. We got wheels on it. Fiberglass or cast iron? Cast iron. That's the kind we'd prefer. Up we go. Jeez. Let's move it all. You're just fluffing the video. I know what you're doing, Mr. Scrappity. What else we got? A little bit of this, a little bit of that. I can't take anything with the like air conditioner or fridge, stuff like that. Got the coolant in it. I appreciate it though. I mean, we do, but I don't want a refrigerator, guys. Sorry, I turned your music down. That's unfortunate.
I know.
I apologize. Hold on, I'm still recording. Who?
Demi Lovato.
Tammy Mateo.
No.
The thing is, he said, "Do you want a refrigerator?" And or can you take them or something like that? And I'm all like, no. Right? But I do, but I don't. I mean, I do. I just didn't. Something like it. Sort of. That's kind of cute. Let's investigate further. What is that? Oh, that's a dish rack. That'll last about 3 seconds back there. Okay, let's make it ours. Oh, look. It's got a metal frog. Oh. And this thing. What is this thing? I don't know. Stick it in there. I don't know, we're finding some things. What's that? What's that? What's that? A piece of metal. What's that? What's that? What's that? There's a chair. One massive painting. What about the mirror? Could we use a mirror? I don't know. It's not broken. Oh, hey look, it's me. What's happening? Whoa, we ain't done that for a minute. Glove drop. Look, I got my golden slippers on today. I think I found these in the garbage. I found a chair in the garbage. It just now happened. Perhaps. A little something. That looked like a little something to you guys. Damn. Grandpa's throwing out his huffy. Mr. Wilson. You guys think that's Mr. Wilson's bike? I don't think it's anything spectacular, but it's in really nice shape. Housekeeping. You want me to rearrange? Pedestal. Never know what these things are for, though. You try to get rid of one and they're all like, does it fit a Maytag? Will it fit my Kenmore? I have an Amana. And that's when you just start screaming and yelling at them and telling them, do not lowball me. I know what I have. And yeah. Now I'm going to block you. Let's go run through that sprinkler. What the hell is that? Is that fingernails? Ladies. Anyway. Black box. It says black box. Uh-oh, they turned the sprinkler off. I was getting ready to jump through it. I got a black box. Hey, I found a sink. Get all the loose pieces first. Does that count for a motor? Oh, I broke the shelf. Bound to happen. Is what it is type action. Racer. This is from a MiG, right? Russian fighter jet. Definitely a Russian fighter jet plane to see. If you know, you know. Anyway. Nothing out here, right? You got any good ones? Refill dirt. Some of them orange ones is doubled up, so there's a few of them there. If we can keep from cracking them. Good enough. Larry doesn't get sweaty. Larry's a mechanical object. It's going to be a long, hot 2 to 4 weeks. I'm just saying, it's a thing. Those are things we just recently found. I found some chairs yesterday. Got them all hacked up. But in the process, little circular saw works. In the process, I bent the snot out of my one and only blade there, so I had to resort back to hand jobbing it, which is usually the case, ladies. Anyway, you know, good hacksaw. Anyway, got some more fill dirt. I think that might be the same house that put out some pots the other day, or the other week. I guess it would have been last Wednesday, whatever, I don't know. That was Wednesday. That's my broken, well, the air conditioner's not broken. The motor for the squirrel cage took a crap, and they can't get one that fits for 2 to 4 weeks, because that's my life. Anyway, also had one of the neighbor boys had a bench out front. They were supposed to come purchase for $20, and they just took it and then sent a message and said, I'll send it to you. It's like, okay, sure, how's that? What, like in the mail? Anyway, so somebody stole the little bench thing from out front, but whatever. It's a rarity. I guess we can get on there and we'll block them, right? And report them and block them. It's, I don't know. It is what it is. It was a bench I found in the garbage. So, whatever. I don't know. Could have used the $20 though. Was finally able to acquire one of these dudes. Mom and Pop's sink's leaking over there underneath, so get some plumbing dope. Not that kind, but the putty, you know, some plumber's putty. and we'll get over there and fix the leak, I guess. Eventually, I don't know. Back to school week. Yay. I mean, I'm excited. They're excited. Well, some of them are more excited than others, but it's transporting them to 3 different school buildings this year. So it's a lot.
A little slow tonight, isn't it?